Hello, everybody, and welcome back into Kingston Arena from Kingston, Ontario. The Kingston Frontenacs and the Toronto Wildhounds in a special 1 a.m. game. And if you're with us here tonight, and thank you for joining us, as we know it's not easy to stay up this late to watch a hockey game. Played along, here's McKinley. McKinley looking up ice. The Wildhounds and the Frontenacs have been looking forward to this from the very jump. Here's a hit by McCoy. Sent back into the Toronto zone. The Hounds coming off a 2-1 loss in Hamilton. Their second straight road game in a row as they'll turn back home and take on the Frontenacs there after this. Thibodeau getting it in the corner. Thibodeau dropping for Hache. Hache in front. There's a shot that's blocked. And McKinley's there for Toronto playing it ahead. Coffey to Cleaver. He'll just send it in. Missed Ryan McCoy and it comes out. Roger. Here's Finnegan with it. Feeds that over to McKinley now. Hemstrom along the boards. Toronto trying to dig in there. Brooks. First meeting ever between the Wildhounds and the Kingston Frontenacs as it's sent in here by Toronto. Round it goes far side. Hemstrom hit along the boards. Heavy collision. Here's a drop pass. Finnegan waits and fires. Good block in front of the net. Bouncing puck. Woods trying to find it in the paint. Roger gets it out of there, and here come the Frontenacs. Up that side. Thibodeau down the left side. Here's Thibodeau in on goal. Backhand center. That shot blocked. It goes into the corner. Backhanded out, and that's played up for Alex Lash. He'll just send it down into the Kingston zone. No score as a penalty coming here to Toronto just before the halfway mark of period one. No scoring in this one. So the face-off will come. Left side of the Toronto goal, Kingston to the power play. Welcome in. It's a 1 a.m. game here tonight from Kingston. 1 a.m. special. We won't do this often this year, obviously, but maybe sometimes, and here's the first time this year we are. Played over to Frasca. He has help on the right. Frasca just about gave that away. Nicholson had it back, gave it away. Poole, point blank, and a good save by Ryerson. They try to kill off the power play. There's another. Frasca blocked. Ben Shears is there off the boards and down the ice. Chasing back after it is, it looks like Coffey, and it's picked up by Murray. Lodge hitting his man, Frasca. Pick back up, Joseph sends it in. That should do it for the power play, Murray. Here's Poole, big hit. Frasca's on it, power play done, they're 0 for 1. There's a pass, Patilia stopped there by Ryerson. In behind the net, there's a good hit. Cleared and it comes and just out, they touch up here. 8:17 to go in the period. One of the Frontenacs is down, it's Jacob Patilia. After he got that shot away, a hard crash into the boards, and he's going to head to the locker room. Shots are 2-0 Kingston. We're in a 1 a.m. special here tonight, so don't expect much. It's going to be tight and probably not a lot of shots on goal. Both these teams getting used to late-night hockey for the first time this season. We know that there's day games, so this is the first time that there's been midnight pass kind of games. Sent in and along the boards. Budnick hit hard from behind. Lash is there, dropping for Jackson. Drop. There's the shot. It got through. It's kicked out. First shot of the night for the Hounds. Here's Frasca on it. Ryder. In along the boards. Hounds pick it up, and that's going to be a penalty against Toronto. Under 5 to go here in the first. No score. So here comes the face-off to the right side of the Toronto goal. And it's one back controlled. Roger in shooting. Save made. It's cleared by the Hounds. Down the ice it goes, under 2 to go here in the power play. And just under 5 to go here in the first period. McKinley taking his man down hard. Double teamed as it's cleared again by the Hounds. And resetting on the power play are the Frontenacs. Coffey chasing his man for it. Height in the corner. Picks it up now, plays that ahead to Hemstrom, and here's Hemstrom. Up the right side. McKinley trying to get it. There's the shot. It comes in front. Good save, Ryerson. Brooks back to it. Rogers setting up. Hemstrom, Hache down the slot. Walkered away by Ryerson. Hit in the corner by McKinley. 3 seconds to go. Cleared out by Lawson. 2.5 to go in the frame. No score here in Kingston. Frontenacs have it through center. Bringing it in over the line. Looking and firing. Kicked out by the left leg. Johnson chipping that back around. It's played for McKinley. He has helping dancing Coffey. Coffey gave it away. Hayes in. He's taken to the boards. Finnegan. Here's McKinley up for Johnson. And Johnson will just chip that back down into the Kingston zone. Around it goes Murray. And that will end the first period tonight. Scoreless here in Kingston after one. We hope you're enjoying this 1 a.m. special from Kingston. It's the Frontenacs and the Wild Hounds' first ever meeting. Shots on goal in the hockey game, 6-1 Kingston. The hits, 15-0 Toronto. Faceoffs to a side. Power plays Kingston 0 for 2. Toronto has an ad one, 0-0 after one. Welcome into the second period here tonight from Kingston. Wild Hounds and Frontenacs ready to get right back into the action. Round one back, picked up by Coffey. Trying to feed it on his backhand. The one shot in that period for the Hounds. Here's a chance early in the second. Ryerson coming up big. Another chance. Brooks didn't get it through. Good traffic in front. Frontenacs pressing. Here's Hache centers. Roger fires. Good block by Ryan McCoy and gave it away. Brooks kept it in. He fires. Kicked out. Rebound. He got that too. Good saves made by Ryerson early here in the second. Some good chances for the Frontenacs. Here they'll bring it back inside. Hemstrom looking. Hemstrom circling back. Cleaver took that back. Up ahead for Coffey. He'll just send it in. That goes wide of the net. In behind. McCoy was trying to feed it out front for Coffey. His pass missed everybody. And Hemstrom to Roger. And out come the Frontenacs. Here's Roger in with a step and a shot. That's off a leg. Toronto has it back. Cleaver taken down on the wing. Hache being chased by Ryan McCoy. Hache hit hard. Roger with it. Hemstrom looking ahead. He has Poole. Poole one-on-one. No shot. Knocked down and off the puck. And Toronto's out with it. McKinley broke his stick trying to feed it back in, but got a new one just in time. As here come the Frontenacs out of their zone. Poole up the right side. No score. Tied at 0. Here's a chance. It's sticked away by one of the Hounds. Given away though. Poole in front. Didn't get a chance. Hayes along the boards. Hit hard. Woods just chips it out. Now a race after it. Ryan Woods. And he overskated that. Murray hit along the board side. There's Woods. He'll feed that back for McKinley. Dropping that. No one was there. Hounds have to go back in their own zone to pick it up. McKinley to Woods. Off to Carr. He'll send it in. Far corner. Chasing after that goes Lash. Lash still looking to find it. Lash out in front. Drops that back. Nicholson shooting. And Zagalov, with only his second test of the night, makes it look easy. Still no score, more than halfway here in the 1 a.m. special from Kingston. It's the Frontenacs and the Wild Hounds' first ever meeting. Here's the draw. One back, controlled by Kingston in their own zone. Murray hit hard by Riley Lawson. Lawson keeps him pinned, and that's going to be a penalty. You can't do that. So Kingston back to the power play. They're 0 for 2 so far in the game today. This will be their third attempt. Toronto hasn't really shown much in this game, just like the Hamilton game. They just could not do anything to the third period. They are a third period team. They don't show up in the first two periods usually. Thibodeau. Cheers. Here's Jonathan Lodge, and he'll weave his way through center and just get it back into the Kingston zone. Time running out here in the second. Here's Thibodeau. Thibodeau breaking left side. He shoots. Save Ryerson, and he holds on for a faceoff for the Hounds. If you're with us, Toronto and Kingston, no score. More than halfway through this one. And it's a full house on a 1 a.m. Here's Roger. Picking up, playing it to the goal. Backhander in tight. Ryerson is there. McKinley to Lodge. He'll send it. But that's off a body and back in they come. Kingston bringing it to the net. Finnegan kept his man to the outside. Now trying to pin him there. Along the boards. And that's going to be another penalty. And once again, it's a holding against Toronto, so it'll be a 5-on-3 for brief time here. 5:06 remaining in the second, no score. Draw one by Toronto, tried to clear it, didn't work. And now they try again, it's kept inside, there's a shot. Point blank stopped, it's cleared down the ice. Race to it out of the box. Riley Lawson tried to feed it in front, no one was there. Here's Poole back in his own corner to get it. McCoy was racing up to him. Now Frasca. Frasca moving in, one-on-one. Here's a look. There's a shot, and it's stopped by Ryerson. Way down to McKinley. He's there, and he'll send it down the ice. Ricochets in behind the Kingston goal. Picked up here. McCoy's after it. Murray looking to play it ahead. Here's Poole now. Poole getting by that step. Nicholson back. There's the shot. Good glove save, Ryerson. McCoy clears it. And that was just after the penalty ended. Finnegan's on it. Feeds that back, a giveaway to Soto. Soto to Bellinger. Here come the Frontenacs again, looking, shooting, good block McKinley. Played up for Ryan McCoy. He'll send it in. Round it goes, the board side. It's Bellinger who gets to it. Now Poole dishes off to Frasca. Frasca hit hard along the boards. McCoy's there, he'll send it around. Toronto hasn't done much in this game, as we mentioned. Ryder trying to kick it free. We're scoreless after 2 here in the 1 a.m. game between the Wild Hounds and the Kingston Frontenacs tonight. Shots to go in the game, 13-3 Kingston. Hits are 21-2 Toronto. Faceoffs 5-4 Kingston. Power plays 0 for 4 to Frontenacs. Toronto hasn't had one. 0-0 after 2. Welcome into period 3. No score here tonight from Kingston. We hope you're enjoying. It's been a very one-sided game in terms of chances and shots. It's been all Kingston. Thibodeau in front. There's a chance. Ryerson coming up big again. McCoy flips that out. The center. It's found by one of the Frontenacs and brought back in here. Trying to dig it free. Coffey helping his man out, but it's kept in by Hache. Centers. Thibodeau. That shot. High riser over the net. There's a big hit, and that's going to be a penalty against Toronto again. So it'll be the 5th of the night as Kingston goes to their 5th power play of the night. No scores were here in the 3rd period. Here's the draw. Right side of the Toronto goal. Kingston 0 for 4 on the power play today. McKinley's there. He'll clear it down the ice. We hope you're enjoying this 1 a.m. special. No score. It's been very tight for a 1 a.m. game, and we expected it to be. As it's played ahead, now shorthanded. Joseph trying to send that in. Picked up now. And here come the Frontenacs. Frasca kicked out by Ryerson. Good right leg stop. Dropping. Bellinger shot. That's blocked. Another chance, point blank. Shut down by Ryerson and cleared out. Here's Joseph. He's in alone. Shorthanded Joseph. He scores! What a goal by Kyle Joseph. And Toronto opens the scoring here in the 3rd. Shorthanded goal, 4:30 into period 3. Just had enough in the tank to fake and sneak it inside the left post on Zagalov. And Toronto has scored first. Face off here, back to center ice. 1-0 Toronto here in the 3rd period. Kyle Joseph, a shorthanded goal. Here's Shears, he'll send it in. 20 seconds still left on the rush. Toronto's on it again. Ryan Woods from behind the goal. Woods, backhand shot, fought off. There's a chance. McCoy couldn't jam it in. Picked up, played up ice to Soto. Soto gave that away. There's Woods trying to get to it. McCoy. Ryan McCoy will send that back into his own zone. 1-0 Toronto here in the 3rd. Shears up for Alex Lash. Lash moving in. Didn't get a shot. Held on to the puck just too long, and now Coffey's on it. Centered it over, missed Lash. Poole trying to get out of his own. Toronto hasn't done much in this game, but they have the only goal of the game, surprisingly. Poole to Frasca. And here comes Kingston up the right side. It's Nicholson who finds it. Up for Ryan McCoy. He'll send it in. McCoy chipping that around. It's picked up by Alex Lash. Shooting. Fought off by Zagallo. Cleaver back. Drop pass. Ryder in. He'll shoot and score. Ryder gets the goal. And Toronto has a 2-0 lead. A shorthanded goal. They build 37 of the 3rd. It's 2-0 Toronto. Look at this shot. Just find the opening in the slot. He'll rifle it up and over the blocker is Zagalov. And Toronto with a 2-goal lead here in the 3rd period. So here's the face-off back to center. One back by the Hounds. Nicholson. There's no scoring until the 3rd period. Common theme for the Hounds. Drop pass given away to Hemstrom. He has Murray. In he comes with speed. Drops. Hemstrom. Good save again made by Ryerson. Lodge. Hemstrom. Nicholson took that away. Toronto a 2-0 lead here in the 1 a.m. special. Pass finds Riley Lawson. It's back out. Stolen by Lodge. Feeds that for Lawson. Lawson's taken down. It's kept in by the Hounds. Lodge on a steal. Jonathan Lodge sent it in behind the net. Lawson tried to feed it back out front. Zagalov is on it, and he holds for Kingston. 5:25 to go. 2-0 Toronto. Face-off will come. left side of the Kingston goal. 2-0 Toronto in front here in the third period. Draw one back. Here's McKinley. Looks for a lane. Found one. Didn't get the shot, though. Hache up the right side boards, and now here come the Frontenacs. Roger on the left. Takes the hit. Joseph has it. He has a goal in the game. McKinley looking up ice. There was Penter trying to do his job and get it back. Thibodeau almost got pickpocketed by Finnegan. It goes into the far corner. McKinley up ice has help in Joseph, who had the only goal until Ryder got one. So lower scorers getting the goals today for Toronto. Kyle Joseph and Ryder. As here is Connor. Playing that ahead for Joseph. Last minute of play here in the third period. Sent in by the Wild Hounds. On the verge of another Lyrell Ryerson shutout. Poole up ahead. This finds Hayes. Empty net for the Frontenacs. High shot stopped. Here's McKinley to the empty net. Didn't get it there. Achuri can't get it. Now he does it. He scores. And there's no shutout. 39 seconds to go. 2-1. Well, Kingston took advantage of a giveaway in which Toronto could have iced this game 3-0. A fan on clear becomes a goal, and now it's a 2-1 game as McCoy sends it in. He'll get there. There's the chance and score. Luke Cleaver, empty net goal. They get it back. It's 3-1 Toronto. So the Frontenacs get life in the final minute, but Toronto takes it away just like that. 3-1. Here's the face-off. One back, controlled by Murray. He'll bring it in, empty net again. Here's Cleaver. McCoy trying to get back on the scoring track. He's been quiet the past few games. Here's a chance in front, saved by Ryerson. Another chance that's blocked. It rolls its way to the corner. Nicholson for Ryan McCoy. McCoy is there. McCoy scores. Empty net goal to make it 4-1 here in the 1 a.m. special. Ryan McCoy back on the scoring sheet. Toronto's going to beat Kingston tonight, 4-1 here in Kingston. Here's the face-off. Frontenacs at least break the shutout, but they won't be smiles tonight. Here's McCoy moving in. No shot there. Bellinger picked up in the corner. Cleaver shooting it to the net. Save is made. It bounced away from McCoy as the buzzer went. Toronto comes away with the victory tonight here in Kingston of a final score 4-1. All scoring in the third period. It started on a shorthanded goal by Kyle Joseph, one of the underdogs for the Wild Hounds. Ryerson stellar, but couldn't get the shutout tonight. 4-1 your final score. We'll see you back in Toronto next game.